The Packers made the playoffs for the second straight season in the post-Aaron Rodgers era, and although they were first-round exits, they still have a very bright future. Yes, this is one of the youngest teams in the NFL. I don't know the exact numbers, but this team is very young, so they still have, their timeline is, they're chilling to say the least. They're in no rush to really get things, where they want to be in the end game, right? Of course, you do have guys like Kenny Clark, who is 28. Like, that's still relatively young. That is still relatively young at the end of the day. Anything under 30, honestly, I would say all of us consider young. Don't want to put any unks on blast there, but at least in the NFL, anything under 30 in the NFL, I consider young. And this team is full of young talent, dude. They might not have the most stacked DB room, although Jair Alexander is he's hurt, so he's not really shown in this roster yet. So let me end the season where we are still in the divisional round. So let me just send to the off season where I have my full roster to look at. But yeah, so this is our full roster. Oh my God, wait, okay. So Josh Jacobs and Tucker Kraft are both superstars now. Jordan Love, obviously, this is what this team is headlined around. He headlines this roster. He's 26 years old. Jordan Love, 84 overall. I'm gonna try to take him as far as I can in this rebuild until things are just it's cooked and it's over. That's what I'm gonna plan to do, is to try to keep Jordan Love at least another 3 to 4 years until he's 30, I guess. But Jair Alexander, I don't know about Jair Alexander. I don't know what his plans are in real life with the Packers, but dude, we have young talent like Xavier McKinney. What a free agent signing this man was. I believe he led the league in interceptions. I could be wrong. At least he was very up there. If he wasn't first, he was at least second. Now, I thought this man was at least like 28, 29. No, he's only 26. So Xavier McKinney, oh my God, we're going to be building around him. He's going to be our strong safety for a while. And then we have Edgerrin Cooper, who is only 22, 23. Yeah, he's 23 years old. He was a rookie. Now he is a superstar, 80 overall, entering year 2. So we have our superstar middle linebacker, hopefully for the foreseeable future. And on offense, I really just want to keep Jayden Reed. Jayden Reed, like for the skill weapons, just Jayden Reed, Josh Jacobs, see how far he can go, and then obviously Jordan Love. I don't really care about Tucker Kraft. It's cool. He's a superstar dev. He is 24, but we'll see how far he can go as well, I guess. But I really just want to center this rebuild around Jordan Love, obviously the main guys like him. And the Ravens absolutely steamroll the Los Angeles Rams. Oh my God, they didn't stand a chance. Lamar wins back-to-back MVPs, and Edgerrin Cooper wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. Okay, would you look at that? Not even sure who we have to re-sign. I mean, Quay Walker, I don't think I'm going to accept your option. Eric Stokes, I don't think I'm going to re-sign you. Wyatt, I don't even think I'm going to pick up your option. Yeah, I don't really care about any of these guys. I don't think we need a right tackle. We have 90 million cap. So we have Zach Tom. We have a lot of cap. I could make a trade. Making a trade would be sick. I could maybe go get Amari Cooper, but I want to see Jayden Reed develop. I really want to see Jayden Reed develop. I've seen him turn out to be a superstar dev at some point, so I believe in him. So I do want to, make him wide receiver 1 for this season. I expect big things out of him. Although it might be best to get Jordan Love another weapon, maybe. Yes, so we have the 23rd pick this year. I think I might just trade this pick back unless do we have a left tackle? I don't know if we have a left tackle, actually. I mean, we got Walker. He's an 80 overall star dev. I mean, he's good for the time being. I don't think the guy that we're going to draft is going to be better than him. So actually, I might use this. I think I'm going to go make a trade. I'm making a trade right off rip. And you know who I'm going to get? Devontae Adams would be cool, but you know what? We're trying to get Garrett Wilson. We're trying to get Garrett Wilson here. Oh my God, that is cinema. Only takes a first in like maybe a 5th for a 25-year-old Garrett Wilson. Oh my God, dude, we are fleecing them. We are fleecing the New York Jets, dude. Just like that, we add Garrett Wilson to the squad. And I'm going to trade this pick back. You boys know I love to do that. So I want to get more assets for next year, because I did just use a couple to trade for Garrett Wilson. So I want to stock up here. Okay, so we add Garrett Wilson to the squad. He is an 86 overall superstar. Oh my God, he looks like a natural in Green Bay. I'm not going to lie, dude. Hey, any Green Bay executives out there watching this video, I think you should trade for Garrett Wilson. But okay, you know what? I think I'm going to keep Jair Alexander. He is getting up there in age. He's probably like, what, 29 if I had to guess? Oh, he's 28. Okay, that's perfect. We still got like 2 more years with Jair. I'm cool with that. Although I do see him regressing very badly soon. I definitely can see that happening. But for right now, I think we're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to try to contend. We're going to see what we can do with the roster that we currently have. And also, if you don't like my new haircut, I promise you it's better than this. I washed my hair last night, so when I woke up this morning, it was you know, I got a bad hair day, okay? Please just don't cook me. Oh my God, the Bengals are 1-6. We are 4-2 though, so you know, I like that. Definitely like where we're headed. Jordan Love 13-7. We need to cut those interceptions down, brother. You need to cut those interceptions down. But oh my, Josh Jacobs is cooking. Okay, Garrett Wilson not having the production that I would like for him to have. And you know what? I think I'm going to trade. We have so many receivers. I need to make a trade here. I'm going to trade away Romeo Doubs. I like Jaden Reed better than him. So let me try and see. I could definitely get a second round pick. Ravens want to give me a future second. I probably have to do it next year, but okay, never mind. No, we get our second this year for Romeo Doubs. And Christian, like, I don't even really care about Christian Watson that much. He's 26. Like, he really, I don't expect him to be anything in the near future. So let me trade him as well. Could probably get a future second from the Buffalo Bills. Honestly, let me get a third this year and a future second. I'm gonna try to swindle them a little bit. And okay, no, we probably just gotta settle for the future second. And yeah, I'm cool with that. But Jaden Reed and Garrett Wilson, that's the two players I want to build this receiving core around. 110%. Rashawn Gary, half a sack. What are we doing, brother? What are we doing? I mean, we are winning games, so you're lucky. Because if we were losing, I would have sold you, bro. I would have quick sold you like I'm playing Ultimate Team. I mean, even then, he's 27. Oh, his value shot. I might as well just keep him. His value is absolutely cooked. I did not realize that. Was he not a superstar X Factor like a couple Maddens ago? What happened to Rashawn Gary? Either way, let me see who I have to pay. Is it Jair Alexander? Garrett Wilson. Okay, Garrett Wilson is really the only person I really care about. Zach Thomas, well, I would like to re-sign, but let's start off with Garrett Wilson. Just a neutral deal. Their interests are both high, so I should be able to get away with neutral deals. And there we go. Yep, we sure do. 19 mil. Honestly, I can't see myself resigning. Maybe Devontae Wyatt. Not even though. He's 27, dude. Not really. I'm cool with just resigning Garrett Wilson and Zach Tom. Hopefully, wait, let me see. Where are we at in the division? We are second. Okay, this division is so good, dude. The NFC North is so good. We're 4-2. We're not even winning the division right now. It's the Vikings. The Vikings are ahead of us, and the Lions are right behind us. Okay, we don't win the NFC North, but we do make the playoffs. We make it in the wild card round, and we're taking on the Eagles. This is who the Packers lost to in the playoffs in real life, so this is kind of ironic. Let's see, Josh Jacobs, 1,200 rushing yards, good for top 3 in the league. Najee Harris is on the Chargers, by the way. Oh my God, and the Giants. B. Allen, the Giants have their new franchise quarterback. Hey, Edgerrin Cooper, second in tackles. We like that. Jordan Love, 39-14. He almost had 40 tutties. Yeah, dude, we needed to make a trade, man. And Garrett Wilson really did. The fact that Garrett Wilson didn't even have 1,000 yards is kind of depressing, dude. That's actually kind of upsetting. I mean, is Jaden Reed actually better? There's a chance Jaden Reed's actually better. Devontae Wyatt out 7.5 sacks. Jair 6 interceptions. Edgerrin Cooper 5. Oh my God, Edgerrin Cooper might have won Defensive Player of the Year. He was second in tackles in the league, and he had 5 interceptions. That is crazy. Okay, we are still far behind the Philadelphia Eagles in terms of talent, as we are 5 overalls less. Let's just get this over with, man. 3. Okay, they scored like instantly. I mean, I don't think we're stopping the Eagles. I don't think our defense is good enough to stop them. It's not looking like it. 21-9. Our offense finally scores a touchdown, but it's just way too late. Yeah, that was not good at all. Jordan Love, 1 tutty, 1 pick. I mean, not good, man. Not good at all. Josh Jacobs, 40 rushing yards. Oof. Garrett Wilson was our leading receiver, which I don't hate at all, man. I like to see that. The Ravens go back to back. Wow, dude, Lamar is cooking in this universe. Look at Brock Purdy, man. He's a free agent. Obviously, we don't need him. We do not need him, but there are some pretty decent free agents. Kirby Joseph could be sick to put alongside Xavier McKinney, but I don't know if I really want to do this. I mean, I'll offer him a deal. I don't know if, yeah, I don't think he'll come here. Ronnie Stanley could be pretty good. Yeah, actually, no, let's go after Ronnie Stanley. We'll go after both, but I want Ronnie Stanley more, and I get Ronnie Stanley. Yeah, I'm not going to get Kirby Joseph. He's going to go to the Patriots. All right, pick 24. We had what, like pick 23 last year? I'm not really sure what I'm going to go after here. Maybe a right end. I mean, Chris Gordon? Oh, God, never. He looks awful. Cordell Favors, he's top 5. Yeah, he looks awful. Dude, this draft is terrible. This draft is genuinely terrible. What about Kendall Banks? I mean, I did need a free safety. We couldn't get Kirby Joseph. So I could maybe go after Kendall Banks as A player, like A zone, A awareness, A to C catching. Dude, honestly, I think I'm going to go with Kendall Banks. I think I'm going to go with Kendall Banks here. My next pick isn't until pick. Yeah, let's just do it. He's not going to be there by the time our next pick is, unless I trade back. which is possible maybe. Nah, I just don't see it. Let's just draft him now. I feel like he's going to be a stud. And obviously I need that free safety. I do have Bullard there, but I don't think Bullard's really going to be anything crazy compared to Kendall Banks, who is ranked 17 in true value. Love to see that. Hey man, he's a safety from Alabama. We have a safety from Alabama. His name's Xavier McKinney, and he's a freaking beast. And with 2 second-round picks, I think I might as well just trade these back. This draft is awful. We're lucky to have even gotten Banks, but I just think this draft is abysmal. So I'm just gonna trade this one back and just trade both the second round. I'm gonna have like 3 or 4 second-round picks next year. Just get me out of this draft, man, because this draft is awful. Josh Jacobs up to a 95 overall. He is cooking. Dude, he's 28. He's gonna be regressing soon. I just know it, which sucks, but I'm gonna try to keep him as long as I can, man. As long as I can. Jordan Love, superstar dev, by the way. He is 27, so hopefully we can get him up to the superstar X Factor. That would be sick. I think superstar is probably gonna be his limit. It's gonna be his ceiling, but oh my God, Edgerrin James is superstar X Factor already. He's like 23, 24. He's 24 and he's a superstar X Factor. Edgerrin Cooper is gonna be a freak. Getting X Factor middle linebackers, it's so hard. So the fact that we were just born with one in this rebuild is amazing. I love that. We have 3 superstar X Factors on defense. Banks is hopefully he's gonna be a superstar X Factor. That would be awesome. But all right, I mean, what do we really need? Honestly, I think I'm gonna move Justice to center. I think he's a left tackle, right? Yeah, honestly, brother, you're gonna have to learn a whole new position. That's gonna make us an 85 overall. Our offensive line looks pretty solid. Offense as a whole looks pretty good. It's up to Jordan Love, man. It's up to Jordan Love. Let's see what he can cook. An 84 overall team. I mean, I feel like I could maybe make a trade at the midseason point if we're like doing pretty good. If we're like a 1-loss team, I think I might go all in. Okay, well, we're not going to go all in. We're 4-3. Josh Jacobs 2nd in rushing yards. Edgerrin Cooper 3rd in tackles. 14-9 for Mr. Love. Not horrible by any means, but just definitely, I just don't like that he's throwing that many interceptions. He just should not be doing that, but he just continues to do so. But I think he's more of a second half guy anyway. Javon Bullard has 3 interceptions, and he doesn't even start, right? Like Banks was starting over him. So he must be our slot guy. Bullard must be our slot guy because Banks is starting at free safety. Okay, no, he's not. Honestly, I don't even know how Bullard has 3 interceptions, and I don't know what he's doing. I guess a sub linebacker, backup sub linebacker, backup slot corner. I don't know how he's getting all those interceptions, but good stuff. And I feel like this is the year where we're gonna have to pay Jair Alexander, 88 mil. Yep, there he is. Tucker Kraft, honestly, I don't really care for. Dude, we're gonna honestly lose a lot of talent. We're gonna lose a lot of talent. Honestly, I'm not gonna pay Jair Alexander, and he is gonna regress. So do I dare trade him? Do I dare do it? I mean, we're trying to win a Super Bowl here, but I think I'm just gonna have to do it, man. Oh my God, they want to give me Quinyon Mitchell. They want to give me Malik Neighbors. Okay, like let's be semi-realistic. Let's just be semi-real. Oh my God, I don't want to entirely make it so like this would not be a trade offer in real life. It just wouldn't. But like maybe I can. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make a trade with the Raiders here. Let's get their 1st round pick this year and their 2029 1st round pick. And let me just make sure I don't want to lowball myself. So I'll throw in another pick here. And that could have added more probably. I could have added more, but I'll take it. Tucker Kraft, I think he's just gonna have to walk. Jaden Reed, I would like to re-sign, but I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna wait till the end of the year because I don't know if I want to like sign multiple wide receivers to some big deals. Like that's kind of the dilemma the Bengals are facing in real life, and like they don't know what they're gonna do. All right, well, we're just 10-7 merchants. We are literally just 10-7 merchants. Josh Jacobs is so good, dude. 1,500 rushing yards, 12 touchdowns. Edgerrin Cooper 3rd in tackles. Jordan Love 31-11. You know, not horrible by any means. Garrett Wilson and Jaden Reed both had 1,000 yards. Love to see that. I think Jaden Reed is the better player though, which is crazy to say, but I do think he is. Banks had 1 interception. McKinney 2, Javon Bullard 3. I mean, hey, dude, we're not horrible. We are not horrible by any means. And I mean, we haven't even had like top picks in this rebuild. Like we're just, it's been hard to rebuild. It's really been hard to rebuild this team. Like it really has. I gotta take a different approach here because we are not a bad team to where I can just tank every year. I gotta somehow come up with assets and be able to get new players. All right, this is a very winnable game. Very winnable game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, another team that also lost in the 1st round this year in real life. 14-6, 14-9. They kick a field goal, and if one more touchdown wins the game. Oh my God, and we lost. All we needed to do, Jordan Love, was score one more touchdown, and the game was over. But yet again, we find ourselves losing in the first round with Jordan Love, who actually played pretty solid this game. Not anything insane, but pretty solid, I would say. Josh Jacobs, 41 yards. Garrett Wilson, I mean, he's a playoff riser, but the only thing is that we don't really have any postseason runs. We just have one game each postseason. Adrian Cooper had a sack. Kenny Clark had a sack. I mean, we need some edge rushers. We need some crazy edge rushers here. Well, the Ravens had their fun, but the Chiefs are back, and they're destroying the Lions in the Super Bowl. Josh Allen wins MVP, and he also wins another Offensive Player of the Year. He's won that before in this rebuild. Okay, Jaden Reed. I'm gonna do it. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna let Garrett Wilson cook. Jaden Reed, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you succeed. Just with how this team was built, and that I had to trade for Garrett Wilson. We had Dontavius Wicks, I think his name is. Like, we're good. We're good. I want to see you thrive elsewhere. I'm going to be rooting for you. I will. But I think it's wiser if we spend our money elsewhere. Like right here, Kyle Hamilton, Tyler Linderbaum. I think it's best if we just spend our money elsewhere. And obviously, I don't need Kyle Hamilton. We have Xavier McKinney. We got Banks. But Tyler Linderbaum could be sick. Tyler Linderbaum could be amazing. So we're going to try and sign him to a massive deal. It's going to be us in the Giants. Marlon Humphrey could be sick as well. I mean, I wouldn't mind Marlon Humphrey. Just signing half of the Ravens roster at this point. We'll re-sign Ronnie Stanley, who was also a former Raven at one point. And let's see, man. We're favorites for pretty much everybody. We should land everybody. No. We just get Ronnie Stanley. Are you kidding me? We literally just get Ronnie Stanley. The third overall pick belongs to us. This is where I cook. This is where I go to work. This is where I go to work. No defensive tackles. Will Simpson could be a oh yeah, he could. He could be. He could be our guy. Lamar Parsons, maybe. I mean, oh my God, he looks disgusting. I think I have to trade up. I think I'm gonna trade up. I want him. I want him so bad. I want Lamar Parsons so badly. I'm trading up to 1. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm doing it. All right, pick 3. And you know, we have so many second-round picks, but I'm gonna use a 3rd, and I feel like this might be able to get the job done. This might be. It might be enough. It might be enough. Okay, no, they're probably gonna want a 2nd. Let's try a 2nd rounder, and it's, oh my God, they actually want more. What about 2 seconds and a 3rd and a 5th? Is this enough to trade up to 1? Oh my God, they actually want so much. They want, I don't want to give them this 1st rounder, bro. I really don't. I really don't want to give them this 1st rounder, but that's not even enough. Oh my God, these dudes are psychos. They're absolute psychos, dude. That is insane. I'm about to give up 2 first and 2 seconds to trade up to number 1 overall. That's diabolical. That is diabolical, but it had to be done. It had to be done. I mean, let me look at Will Simpson real quick. He isn't terrible, but Lamar just looks like a generational player. Like, he's all A's. He's fast. I mean, this dude looks like an absolute animal. How tall is he? 5'10". I mean, that's good enough. Lamar Parsons, that's good enough. Ranked number 1 in true value. I mean, this dude, literally look at that. Generational talent is on the scouting report. This is a stud. This might be, I guarantee, this dude better be at least like an 84, 85 overall to start off. Might be the greatest player I've ever drafted. Like, I don't want to put those lofty expectations on Lamar Parsons, but oh my God, this dude looks insane. All right, well, after all that drama, we do have the 2nd pick in the 2nd round. I do need a tight end. We did lose Tucker Kraft, but that dude does not look that good. I might just have to trade this back for a future 1st. I mean, we don't have, I don't know if we have a left tackle. No, we did re-sign Ronnie Stanley. Yeah, we did. You know what? I'm gonna get a future 1st from this. I know somebody's definitely wants one. The Seahawks just picked 1st overall. The Seahawks just picked 1st overall. We're doing it. And here's a tight end, Chase Larson. I think this is a trade back again. I think we got our guy, and I'm cool with that. We got our guy, and I'm cool with that. Let me trade this back. I get a future 1st from the Bills. That could be something. Honestly, I think I might entertain that. I'm gonna entertain that. I'm actually gonna accept it. You know, a Colt Brewer is still here. He doesn't catching. I mean, he's decent. He's decent enough. You know what? No, he actually does not look good. What about if we just draft a full-time center? Because we moved Phillips to center and we moved the left tackle to center. So you know what? Let me draft Andrew Fernandez. You know, let's get a true center. There it is. Josh Jacobs is regressing right in front of our eyes. Right in front of our eyes. He is a star dev. All right, hold on. Before I do this, let me move. I mean, he's a superstar, bro. This dude is a superstar. Let me move him to left guard because he's originally a left tackle. Make sure this guy is kind like he's not entirely in his normal position, but I feel like left guard is more normal to left tackle tackle than center is. Josh Jacobs, man, we're going to go with you until the wheels fall off. Simple. Lamar's an 86. Oh, my God. He's an 86. Off rip. This dude is going to be the greatest. Dude, he might be like a 93 overall by the time his rookie season's over. Imagine. Dude, he looks insane. I'm glazing like crazy. I don't care. That dude is Lamar Parsons is him. He's him. But for the meantime, this is how the roster is looking. What year are we in? Like 2028, 2027, 2027. And I'm going to keep the scheme. I'm going to keep everything the same, even though Josh Jacobs is regressing. All right, 3-3 is not exactly where I want to be. The whole division is like not good at all. So I mean, either we're all not good or we're all just like battling to the death and we're all just winning and losing games. But Jordan Love, 14-2. He might hit Superstar X Factor. He actually might. I didn't think he would, but he actually might. And oh my God, who are these guys and why are they outperforming Garrett Wilson? That is not what I want to see at all. I do not want to see that. Garrett Wilson, I mean, I think I might have to promote you to slot because I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't know what they're doing, but that's not it. Let's see. Parsons has only 1 interception, but he's got to be a Superstar X Factor, right? Like that was the most obvious Superstar X Factor of all time. We need a true edge rusher though, man. I think that's something I got to target this off season. We got 122 mil in cap. Okay. We got to, honestly, we really don't have to pay that many. Okay, I lied. We do have to pay Josh Jacobs, which I don't know if we will. I don't know if we will, man. Xavier McKinney, neutral deal. I'm gonna have to pay Edgerrin Cooper a bag. He's got to get an absolute bag, dude. It had to happen. But we gotta give that man a blank contract and let him fill it out himself. But I'm not really too interested in re-signing everybody else, like Jordan Morgan, I guess. Everyone else can really go, man. I'm not really, couldn't really care less. Couldn't care less about any of these guys, except Josh Jacobs. I'll see where you stand at the end of the season, because you'll probably be a normal dev. If we're gonna keep it a buck, you'll probably be a normal dev by the time this season's over. 13-4. Oh, we're so back. Josh Jacobs at 23 touchdowns. Edgerrin Cooper led the league in tackles. Oh my God, it's because Jordan Love popped off, right? Like 38-8 for J Love. Josh Jacobs, 23 touchdowns is diabolical. Garrett Wilson moved him to the slot, and him and Luke Sellers popped off. This is why I didn't pay Jaden Reed, because I knew we could have another guy come in here and step up. Edgerrin Cooper, 5 interceptions. Let's see. Parsons only had 2, but I feel like nobody's targeting him, so it really doesn't matter, man. He's a 91 overall. His rookie season isn't even over yet, but this team isn't even nearly complete, and the fact that we went 13-4 is honestly shocking. I'm not gonna lie, it is. And of course, we're gonna have to play the Lions in the divisional round. I don't like that. During Aiden Hutchinson had 20 sacks. They've got 399 overalls, 1 being Jahmyr Gibbs, 1 being Aiden Hutchinson, and 1 being Amon-Ra. Then they've got Penei Sewell, who's a 97. Brian Branch, 95. Sam Laporta, 94. Dude, this team is so gross. Jared Goff is still an 89. He's a superstar dev. Oh my God, this roster is disgusting. We went 13-4, and I am not confident whatsoever that we actually win this game. Like, I just don't see it happening. I just do not see us winning this game, but who knows? It is possible. 7-3. Make it 10-3. Okay, Jordan Love. Okay, all right. I mean, this is just kind of a barn burner here. 17-10 is going to be picking up here. Oh my God, we actually are going to win. Oh my God, who am I kidding? We're cracked. We're cracked. Why am I disrespecting us? Our defense held Jared Goff to only 100 yards. He did go 14 for 15, which is pretty impressive, but he only had 100 yards, so that part's not impressive. Jordan Love, 18 for 21, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns. He absolutely cooked. Josh Jacobs, 70 yards. Garrett freaking Wilson. He's a postseason god, man. 89 yards, a touchdown. He just shows up. He just shows up when the lights are the brightest, man. Kenny Clark, sack and a half. Edgerrin Cooper, sack and a half. Who else, man? Who else? Edgerrin Cooper. A trip to the Super Bowl is on the line here. The 11-6 Tampa Bay Buccaneers are our opponent. They're led by a 94 overall Tristan Wirfs. Okay, so we just beat 3 99 overalls, and this team's best player is a 94. So I am actually confident that we should beat this team. They still have a Baker Mayfield that's kicking around an 88 overall, but they don't have Mike Evans. I mean, this team is mid, if anything. And we do have the overall advantage against this team. I mean, dude, the Bucs don't even have a superstar X factor. And they made it to the NFC Championship game. See how we do, man. Okay, we're trailing 7-0, just like that. That's not good. Trailing 10-0. Jordan Love, we have a football game today, sir. We have a football game if you would like to show up, but I don't think he's going to. No, he's not. She's not gonna show up. He's not gonna show up at all. We're gonna lose. Okay, Jordan Love. Yeah, I don't know if he just forgot like we had a football game today. It's kind of unfortunate because I think this team could have probably went on to win the Super Bowl, but who am I kidding? We will not be playing in the Super Bowl this year. The Bucs go on to win the Super Bowl, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. We were better than that team. We were absolutely better than that team, and we weren't. I guess. Yeah, we weren't. Okay, I gotta re-sign our boy here, Xavier McKinney. I might have to franchise tag you if that's the route you want to go. Okay, never mind. Rashawn Gary, for a 1-year deal, that works perfectly fine. That worked. Okay. All right, he's gone. Josh Jacobs, if you want a 1-year deal, I'll give you 2 years neutral deal. I mean, you'll probably come back here because I doubt anybody will re-sign you. Although I think you just led the league in rushing yards, so there's a chance somebody will probably somebody probably will sign you. Oh my God, we got Jalen Carter and Hutch. Honestly, I think I just got to give Aiden Hutchinson a blank check. I think I'm giving all of my cap space to Aiden Hutchinson. I think that's what I'm doing. No, that's not what I think I'm doing. That's what I know I'm doing. I'm giving this man the Shohei Ohtani contract. Watch me nuke my cap just to sign Aiden Hutchinson. Watch me absolutely obliterate my cap to sign this man. I don't even care. I don't even care if this is an overpay. I don't even care. Aiden Hutchinson, you are getting... he really didn't even... Okay, there's a chance he says no to that, too. That's the crazy thing. There's actually a chance he says no to that. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be, bro. You should not say no to that. You should be a Green Bay Packer, which you are. Let's go, Aiden Hutchinson. Let's freaking go. You just led the league in sacks. Oh, my God. We're going to pair you and Edgerrin Cooper together. This defense is about to be disgusting. Pick 9 and pick 30. I could have traded up probably, but I'm not going to, I guess. Although it wouldn't hurt if I have the cap to do so. It wouldn't hurt to go make a trade. It wouldn't hurt, but I don't think we have that much cap. Yeah, we only have 4 mil. I'm gonna have to stick and pick here. And we did just lose. We did just lose Josh Jacobs. So if I want to go with Gio Flowers, I mean, it doesn't look insane, but it doesn't look awful. What about Taj Candidate? Oh my God, he actually does not look that bad at all. He does not look horrible at all. Honestly, I might go with him. A-man, A-press, have him next to Jamal Parsons. Honestly, we might be cooking. We might be cooking here. Taj Candidate, ranked 5 in true value. Yep, we're cooking. Our duo is going to be cracked. All right, Gio Flowers goes in the first round. We actually have 3 first-round picks. I didn't even realize that. All right, what about Wheeler? Thomas Wheeler. I mean, he's mid. I don't like Max Short. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let him... Oh, he's slow. He's pretty slow. I might have to make a trade for a halfback. I think that's something I'll probably do when the season comes around. Hopefully we have cap, but I might just trade these picks for next year and then use those assets to go just make a big boy trade. I think I'll do that unless we maybe draft Caleb Campanaro. Hey, power move. We need a right side linebacker. Honestly, let's do it. Let's do it. Other pick, I will trade back. Yeah, that's why I don't like drafting outside linebackers, but I really had no choice. Let's trade this 30th overall pick back and get a future first from it. Let's just get the Patriots first round pick next year. Beautiful. Hey, JD Pike, we do need a tight end. We need a tight end. You know what? I'm taking a shot on you. I'm taking a shot on you, buddy. I'm taking a shot. Oh my God. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Okay, Sellers is a superstar dev, so that is something to keep an eye on. I love that. Justice superstar. Jordan Love obviously superstar. Okay, let me see. Do I have cap? Please tell me I have cap. Please tell me I have cap. Please. 11 mil. I don't really know if this is gonna really gonna get it done here. Oh my God, look at the cap hit on Aiden Hutchinson. That is insane. All right, I have 3 first-round picks this year. Let me go try and get a guy. Let me go try and get an insane halfback because that is what I need to replace Josh Jacobs with. I haven't traded for Bijan in a while, so you know what? Let me try it. Let me try it. Let me try and trade Bijan. Let me try and trade for him. I'll give him all 3 of my first-round picks. I will do it. I will do all 3. We'll start with 2, and yeah, they're going to need all 3. They're going to need all 3, and honestly, that's fine. Take whatever you need here. Take whatever you need here. Just give me Bijan. So look at... Oh, my God. Is Bijan about to be a 99 overall? Bijan's about to be a 99 overall. That is peak. Bijan Robinson, 26 years old. He's a 99 overall. Look at this. Look at this offense. This offense is insane. This offense is crazy. Defense. Oh, my goodness. Look at all the superstar X factors. Yes, there are a couple normal devs. Just look away. Do not acknowledge them. We do not speak about them. Everyone else, it's amazing. It is truly a work of art. I'm going to make sure that Garrett Wilson is our slot guy because, I mean, we went crazy the second half of the year when Garrett Wilson was our slot guy. So let's do that. And without further ado, boys, without further ado, let's become Super Bowl champions. Jordan Love, take us to the promised land, sir, because if you don't, then Green Bay will never, ever win another Super Bowl again. I can guarantee you that. With this, if they can't win with this roster, it's over. 12-5. I'm hoping this is a first-round bye, because if we went 12-5 and we didn't make the playoffs, okay, thank you. Thank you. 12-5, get you the first-round bye this year. Love to see it. Oh, my God, Cofield. 14 sacks. Who is this man? Bijan, by the way, led the league in rushing yards. Solid. Jordan Love. Oh my God, Jordan Love. He had to have won MVP, right? Like, that is an insane stat line. He only threw 1 interception the entire season. 43 touchdowns and 1 interception. If Jordan Love actually did not win MVP, like, I don't know who did. I really don't know who did. Aiden Hutchinson, 12 sacks. Cofield, he's a rookie, so he probably won. He probably won Rookie of the Year, and he'll probably be a superstar at the start of next year. Okay, the 49ers are 10-7. Let's see who they still have on that roster. Can't imagine they have a bunch of familiar faces, maybe a few. They got Fred Warner. They got a 98 overall superstar quarterback, Donnell Harrison. Brandon Ayuk still a superstar X Factor. Nick Bosa, superstar X Factor. George Kittle still out and about. Okay, that's very surprising actually. I mean, obviously they don't have Christian McCaffrey. They don't have Brock Purdy. No Deebo Samuel. All right, let's let this postseason run end differently than last season's. Right? That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. 14-7, 14-14. Okay, the 49ers, do not upset us, please. 21-21, come on. 24-21. I think, okay, wait, they just ran the ball? Did they have a timeout? Do they have, oh, okay, they do. All right, well, they take a timeout. They're going to kick this field goal and go into overtime. Unless he shanks it, which he does not. I'm hoping they get the ball first. They do. Okay, let's see. Can we get a stop defense? Oh, God, no, they're driving. They are marching down the field, and I think we're going to hold them to 3. No, we don't. They score a touchdown. Well, we're going to march down the field. Okay, here we go. Garrett Wilson. We're marching. We are marching. Shout out Garrett Wilson. Shout out Garrett Wilson. Shout out Nico. Are we going for 2, though? Are we going for 2? No, we're playing it safe. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Field goal wins the game. We need to stop here. We need to stop here. Come on. Come on. We need to stop here. We need to stop here. Let's go. They punt the ball. And what just happened? Oh my God, we just won. What do we do? Bijan Robinson, 94-yard run. What a freak. Okay, I mean, honestly, both these quarterbacks went band for band. This was a masterclass. This was absolute cinema. What a game if you were a football fan, man. Jordan Love with a hat trick. Bijan 132, 2 touchdowns. That's why we traded for him, man. And that's also another man that we traded for. Garrett Wilson, 119 yards. And the defense, honestly, was non-existent today. I'm not going to lie. They really were. The Giants have made the NFC Championship going 11-6. I wonder if they still have that Allen guy. Oh, they do. I just saw him. They have. This guy has been with them from the very beginning of this rebuild. Barry Allen, since that first draft class. Barry Allen. The Flash. Literally, this actually might be the Flash. We actually might have to, like, investigate this. I don't know what we're doing, Roger Goodell. We might have to investigate this. Isaiah Likely has superstar X Factor. Oh, my God. They also signed Tyler Linderbaum. Tyler, I remember when you rejected us. I remember that. We are putting that in the film room today. We're putting that in the locker room all week that you rejected us. We're putting that in the defensive line room so they remember that you did not want to be teammates with them. Oh my God, they have Tyreek Hill. They have the most washed Tyreek Hill of all time. Hey man, this is our squad. Jordan Love up to a 97 overall, +7 morale. He's on a roll, bro. He's on fire right now. Candidate is a superstar X Factor. He needs to be starting. Actually, I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to leave it how it is. But wow, Banks, superstar. Dude, this is insane, man. This defense is crazy. And then Cofield will probably be a superstar next season because obviously he had like 14 sacks as a rookie, which is insane. But honestly, I think this game will end how the last game with the 49ers ended. I think it'll just be straight cinema. It'll be a shootout. It'll be both quarterbacks just going to town. All right, let's see. Oh, no, this isn't even the Super Bowl. This is the NFC Championship game. I don't know why in my mind I thought this was the Super Bowl, but this is to get to the Super Bowl. 21-10. I mean, it's still a very important game nonetheless. Very important. 28-18, and we're moving on. We're moving on just like that. Oh my God, Jordan Love had 4 touchdowns. Like I said, man, I mean, both quarterbacks were going to go to town. They were going to work, and Barry Allen had 2 interceptions. Because our defense, our secondary is so godly, Garrett Wilson, postseason riser, playoff riser, Garrett Wilson. Let's see who had interceptions. Xavier McKinney and Lamar. Who else? The Bengals are 10-7. The Bengals are 10-7. They have made the Super Bowl. Joey B, 99. Jamar, 99. I mean, oh my God, they got a 94 overall cornerback, Superstar X Factor. Ben Walters, Trey Hendrickson. I mean, this team isn't... It's not terrible. And I'm hoping that Jordan Love is a Superstar X Factor heading into this game. No, he's not. He's still a still a superstar. Jordan Morgan is now a superstar though. That is awesome. There we go. Cofield superstar. And I think that's really the only new upgrades for this team. But the Bengals actually have the overall advantage. They have a higher overall offense, and we are the same overall in general, though. But okay, I don't want to see Joey B lose another Super Bowl, but it has to happen. 14-0. It has to happen at halftime. We're winning 14-0. Oh my God, defense is playing amazing. Defense is somehow shutting out Joey B and Jamar. Oh my God, how did they do it? Oh my God, how did our defense manage to shut out Joe Burrow in the Super Bowl? That is insane. I mean, I know we have a cracked defense, but still, that is insane to do. Matt LaFleur getting dumped by the Gatorade, by the Powerade. It's a Super Bowl staple. It's a Super Bowl staple. Shout out Jordan Love, man. Jordan Love wins the Green Bay Packers another Super Bowl. Yes, give us that trophy. Give us that trophy, Roger. It is ours. It is ours. Let's go. Is Jordan Love winning Super Bowl MVP with this performance? Let's see. Bijan had 2 touchdowns. Garrett Wilson, 92 yards. Of course, he hasn't had a single bad game in the playoffs. That man has been on an absolute tear. Aiden Hutchinson, I think, wins it. I think Aiden Hutchinson wins Super Bowl MVP. 3 sacks is crazy. Nope, they give it to Jordan Love. They give it to Jordan Love as the Packers win their 5th Super Bowl. Jason Cofield, Defensive Rookie of the Year. That was insanely obvious. 14 sacks as a rookie. You gotta get Defensive Rookie of the Year. You have to. Well, this is the squad as we say goodbye. Oh my God, Pike was a Superstar X Factor. Didn't even know that. Well, obviously we didn't know that until just now because it's just been revealed. But wow, this team, man, this team was something. What a ride. Lamar Parsons, 97 overall, signed Hutch. Had Edgerrin Cooper, Xavier McKinney. I mean, all these dudes are just studs, man. They're absolute studs. Headlined by 97 overall Jordan Love. Of course, we got all that. He's probably normally a 90 overall, but he's got the +6 morale. But he's a 97 overall. I mean, that's insane. Jordan Love has taken the Packers to a Super Bowl win. Can't ask for much more. And that's going to do it for this Madden 25 rebuild. If you boys want to see another Madden 25 rebuild, just click right here. I'll see you over there.